Making the most of your money. Here's Dan Celia.
Well, everybody's watching the debates going on in Washington today, if you can call them debates. I think debates is when two people come together and actually talk about a particular situation in some sort of civil tone and in some sort of tone of compromising. We've lost a lot of things over this 237 years, but one thing that we certainly lost from our founding fathers is the ability to negotiate. One thing our founding fathers knew was important and knew how to do was to compromise. Now, compromise doesn't always show a sign of weakness. As a matter of fact, compromise can show a great deal of strength. If you are compromising for the good of the people, if you're compromising for the good of America, there has to be some sort of sense of compromise, as we saw between Tip O'Neill and Ronald Reagan, as we saw even between Newt Gingrich and Bill Clinton. There has to be some level of compromise in order for us to maintain our freedoms and to continue on a growth of prosperity. The problem is today is not just our debt. It's not just our spending. It's not this massive deficit that we continue to watch climb and climb. The real deficit in America today is a deficit in leadership. We have no leadership in Washington. The only thing that's been consistent in Washington in the last 10 years has been the dysfunction. And we have sat back and watched the dysfunctional Congress get more and more dysfunctional, why Americans lose more and more trust for their abilities to lead. We need leadership. That's what we need in America. And in order for this economy and America to turn around, it has to be done on the back of solid leadership. Let's hope we can see that in the next few years.
Experience Dan Celia in person. Find a faith, family, and finance town hall meeting or seminar near you at afafoundation.net.